Alright boys, welcome back to another video here today. You've seen the title, and no, I'm actually being honest, right? That's actually, yeah, they've addressed something, and it looks like, I guess, I understand why they're doing it. I'll explain everything here today, and I hope you guys are ready for this.
Wiggle a bit, I said wiggle it a little bit.
If you haven't already subscribed, consider doing so, and if you haven't already left a like, it also helps out a ton. Thank you guys so much for all the support on the channel. We're officially at 15.1k. I appreciate all of you. But again, with no further delay, first off, I just want to mention one thing for everyone. A lot of players have been saying they're moving on, they're taking a break, whatever. If you guys, would like to, again, if you're taking a break, I highly recommend just check in, to do your daily stuff. Just literally log in, 5 minutes a day, burn your stamina, do all of that, get your daily coins here from Weekend Carnival, because we get it on the weekend days. Obviously, just daily sign in. Again, just go over here, do your dailies. That's it. Get your coins up. So whenever you do come back, you can pick a character up. It will take you some time, but I mean, just do it. Up to you. But yeah. With that being said, here we go. We're jumping over here. Again, if you guys don't already know, the NA Twitter always is vocal, right? They're always talking. They're always saying some stuff over there. The EU Twitter is still very unresponsive when it comes to a lot of things, right? Apparently, their support is terrible. It's terrible. It's atrocious, right? I haven't contacted the support, so I really can't tell you anything. But from the things that I've read, yeah, the EU support is something else. But again, with the NA Twitter, they're very vocal. They're very, they talk with everyone, right? They literally respond to a lot of people. Recently, it's slowed down just a little bit, but in the beginning days, when the game was dropping, all of that was happening, they were super vocal, right? But again, with that being said, a lot of tweets have been rolling out, and this one specifically happened 2 days ago or 3 days ago, right? And it does kind of show us that they do have, things in the works to fix it, or to fix the hero coins, to fix the game, but it's just they haven't dropped it, right? Again, this is the near future, who knows? I'll show you the tweet, take a look into it, and then you decide with your own eyes, what do you think about this? Is this promising? Is this not? On screen right now, you're taking a look at it. Here is what they said. So first, we have Andy over here saying, hi, can we free-to-play players get a little help when it comes to acquiring hero coins or the massive 100 summon pity? It would be great if in the upcoming updates, something that allows us free-to-plays to get these characters without depending on luck came out. Thank you. So that's what he said. I think when he says the last part, he means, without depending on luck, right? So again, or when they come out, right? That's what practically he's saying. Then we have the devs responding with, we will continue to update the game and keep providing ways for players to earn currency and content. Please hang in there as we develop and improve the game over time. So yeah, right? They do state, and this is the first time they've ever acknowledged hero coins comment, right? They always get buff hero coins. They always get this. They always get tons and tons of comments like that, right? And this is the first time they've ever responded to someone saying something. They do say we will continue to update the game and we will continue to provide ways to players to earn currency and content, right? So they say that they're going to provide more content, more currency, right? It's a way for you to earn it. Which way is that? We don't know, right? The way that I'm thinking, they're just going to add more events. I'm guessing that's it. But they do say they're going to keep on providing more ways, right? So again, if it wasn't a decent fix to the game, they wouldn't respond to this comment, right? It would just look bad to them. They did respond though, so there you go. This is the first time they've actually acknowledged that hero coins fix, other than the previous update, right? When the game first dropped, that entire update, that was the only time they've actually referred to hero coins. This is the second time now where they say that yes, they're working on it, but over time. That's the last thing about that sentence. Who knows when it's happening? We obviously know why they're mentioning this now. As you guys can tell, Punishing Grey Raven literally dropped, and it already reached 1 million downloads. It's like popping off everywhere. A lot of people moved over from My Hero to that because it's literally the same system, right? Everything is literally the same, right? So again, that's why it happened. Also on the same tweet, they responded on the same day that someone said, just let us know when there's extra content and more of Class 1A dropping in. Soon is what they responded with. So again, this is the second comment they refer to content coming out, and this is the first comment they referred to, or second rather, referring to a Class 1A thing happening. But yes, this all happened on July 21st. If you think about it now, this was the day of Shigaraki. Whenever they go and tease what's coming next, they always do it a week prior. Remember, when they go in game, they say something big coming soon. That is what soon means to them. It looks like 1 week time is always the soon when they say it. Expect it that way, right? So again, soon, Class 1A, we know it. This also tweet kind of points to what's next for us in game. Boom, on screen, taking a look at it. This is a response to someone asking if a battle pass system exists in the game. And yeah, they responded with, we actually do have one and the players have been waiting for the next one, right? So adding it all up, yes sir, we have a little bit of a confirmation that they have content and more of Class 1A dropping in. Practically, when they say Class 1A dropping in, I think it's just Mina. Could be Jiro. I could be wrong about that. They also say that they're going to try their best to go and fix the entire system in the game. But again, wait and see. Over time, you guys that have been quitting out, you guys that have been dipping on the game, you'll decide when you want to come back, right? If the update is good enough for you to return, right? I still said just at least, like the base hero coins, at least just give double, right? At least 1/4, however you want to do it, that's the best way to handle it, right? Also, real quick, a funny thing that I did see on their Twitter when I was scrolling through it making this video, they did say Top Tip Tuesdays. This was on July 13th, and they said today's topic is about chips, and then give us a tip about chips, right? Somebody responded with, close the app out if you get a purple light, LMAO, and then they respond with, this is a top tip. I'm not, again, it's just the funniest thing I've ever read. So they practically acknowledge that it's a thing in the game that exists, right? And they're actually responding to someone using the glitch and saying it's practically okay. It's just, again, obviously it's okay. It's still in the game. If they cared about it, they would have patched it, removed it, done whatever. But it was just a funny thing I read. But yeah, just, okay. Big ups to whoever tweeted that. That was funny. Remember, the current hero coin system whops us in a month just off of dailies. So remember, all I said was if they gave us around like, what was the amount I came up with? I think 4,000 coins a month just from dailies. And then you had Alliance Stroll on top, you had Alliance Training, you had the Weekend Carnival jumping in, you had some gift codes sprinkled in here and there. With all of that stuff adding on to it, in the end, you're going to walk away with a whopping, like, what, 8,000 to 9,000 coins a month? Technically speaking, you're very close to 10,000, right? If they bridge that gap to 10,000, that means almost in, what, 2.5 months, you're going to be walking away with a character. In my opinion, for a game like this, that wouldn't be miserable, right? It wouldn't be the best, yes. So again, with a game like this, obviously speaking, it's not more leaning towards free-to-play friendly, right? So again, really, we can't ask for too much with seeing a character a month or anything like that. It does make logical sense, 2.5 months, you get a character. Yes, because of the rate 1.2%, sometimes you will even that luck out at some point. Off of the current version, if you think about it right now, it's about 4.5 months to 5 months to obtain a character. I'm saying 2.5 months, right? 2.5 months, you can get a character all the way. Yes, I still feel like if you have more login events here and there, some of the characters might come easier, right? For example, with Shigaraki, given he wasn't the greatest of characters in comparison to the previous ones, we could have had an easier login or check-in event during this character. Most people would spend on this character. They go in, they do that. It would even out in the end for the devs as well. So again, there you go, right? We now have a confirmation. We're going to have content soon. We're going to have Class 1A student. Could be Jiro, could be Mina, probably Mina. They also are working on fixes at some point. When will these fixes come out? We'll just have to wait and see. They do at least acknowledge it, right? This is the first time they've actually said it or responded to a comment. I've been on their Twitter. I've been stalking their page. They never respond to comments like this, and now they did. Again, this could be the turning point. Maybe they actually start doing some really cool stuff, bring back the hype into the game. Every player that dips will come back, will enjoy, will actually be able to summon for the characters they want. Given they do a 2-week cycle on characters, I'll be fine with it, right? I will literally be fine if they just give more hero coins, okay? I know people say they're rushing it too fast, they're doing too much. If they just double the hero coins, give extra hero coins here and there, it wouldn't be bad to have many banners at a time, right? You have like Stain dropping, 2 weeks later you have Shigaraki, right? That's the current cycle. Then you have a rerun in the middle, then you take, again, the 1-week break. Then you go into another banner, or you just do 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, rerun, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. Again, it could be anything, right? There's so many things they could do. But if the hero coins were up there, I don't think anyone would complain about it. Hopefully, let's see what they do. But there you go. Thank you again for watching. Peace out, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.